Hey, we're here. We made it. I can't believe we even made it. It's like, man, everything's been gone cuckoo today. So welcome. Sue's here. I'm here. I hope we're doing. The internet's been running a little slow today. So I'm just going to start up the top here and go down.
Do you hear us okay?
I hope you can hear. You should be able to hear us.
Okay.
There's Rick and Cookie and Dylan. Patty says, my computer is so C.
I don't know.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Cookie.
You hear us okay?
That's good, Cookie.
Oh, Patty said,
hi, Bob and Sue. There's Lorna. Hi, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna.
Lorna says hi.
Oh,
everybody.
Alan sent us a super sticker. Thank you, Alan.
Well, thank you so much, Alan. Appreciate that.
Thank you for the super sticker.
My computer's gone crazy. That happens a lot of times. Things have been going crazy here this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
We had to make some changes around that, but.
So I don't know if you got earlier. Hi to Dylan.
Yeah.
That was it.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that so much.
You started at the very top.
I started at the top of my page.
Okay. Well, okay. Yeah.
I'm not going to the top. I'll never make it. Sherry.
That's
hi, Sherry.
right. Rob on the road.
Good to see Sherry.
Hi, Sherry from Black Dog Adventures.
Hi, Linda. Said Rick. Hi, Rick.
Rob on the road. He's drinking beer.
Rob on the road.
Dylan. Mark.
Grooving with Bob and Sue.
There's Alan Chitwood. Good to see you.
Alan Chitwood. Good to see Alan.
Mark from Hitch Up and Tow. And Todd Johnson. I think you got everybody after that.
I was laid up all weekend with a bruised rib all weekend, but better and back to work tomorrow. So that don't sound like fun.
Oh my gosh, what happened to you?
Yeah,
William, what happened? How'd you get bruised ribs?
Yeah, that don't sound good.
Bruised Cookie, ribs. Hi Cookie.
Hey William.
Carol, Todd, Cindy Hogan.
Everybody's saying hi. There's Linda
Patty,
Barker. Hey Linda.
Linda Barker. Hi Linda Barker.
Cindy's here. Hi Cindy. I saw you up there earlier, but.
Rick, Lorna.
Carol,
yep.
Oh, no, that's not much fun. You got your phone fixed. Carol had some issues.
And Alan Chitwood from California. Thank you so much.
Alan.
Uh-oh. We're having trouble connecting. Uh-oh.
We've had internet problems, so if we buffer out, it could happen today. So nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it said, when I said thank you for the super chat, Alan, that didn't go through because...
Yeah.
The internet issue.
Well,
so
I'm gonna keep on going like it's going.
You keep going.
I don't show it buffering here, but I've noticed that about an hour before it started buffering, and it's good old internet.
Put that over here. Let me try that over here on this side.
Hey, Sue.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Alan Chitwood. But there you go. We appreciate that. So back over to StreamYard side.
Back on the StreamYard side.
Look at here, I got Lacey right there. Hello, Lacey. Hello, Lacey.
Yeah, if you have your other one, you shut it off because that just sucks power.
What's that? It's off. Oh, what do you mean? You mean shut off YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not YouTube, but you always go to something else. I never go.
No, I've got YouTube and StreamYard open.
Yeah.
Should I shut off YouTube? Is that what you're telling me?
Just don't work it, because it's if we have slow internet, you can't take your bandwidth and use it for other things.
Well, I can.
Rick said he thought he was pregnant again, and good news, Dylan, it was just gas.
It was gas. That's right. Just keep the gas going. Carol said, "Keep on trucking."
In a few months, we'll have to file my tax returns for myself, Rick, brother, and sister, and Jim. I filed mine, so had to pay in. Didn't make much money, but
you have a sister, Jim and Sonia, or is that just a comment to Jim and Sonia?
Yeah. I hate taxes. Glad it ended.
Hi, Bree. We miss Breeze. Hi.
Anything we made, we had to pay in, so it never fails. Work and lift some heavy. Never again. I'm old to hell. I know. The older you get, the worse.
You're lifting something heavy. Oh no, that's not good, William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets bad. The older you get, the worse.
Lorna, Bree, Cookie.
Congratulations,
TGIF. What did I miss on TGIF?
Hi, Bree.
What did Bree say? Did she say something?
Trailer traveling. Good evening, everyone. Good
Hi,
evening.
Gord.
Gord, trailer traveling. There's Charlie Grace. Hey, Charlie. You got a new whatever meme, whatever. Happy Monday.
Bree said, "I have the baby. The baby what? Tell us
my baby
what,
nephew.
please. Yes, congratulations on the baby." And Charlie Grace is here. Hello,
hey, Charlie.
So I think maybe we're caught up again.
We might.
Bree says, "Thanks, babysitting my nephew. He went straight for the dog food." Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
kids like to eat stuff. Why do kids put everything in their mouth? Somebody had something the other day, and the kid's gonna put it in his mouth. It's like, oh, why does kids do that? Hi, Charlie Grace.
There we go. Just said hi to you guys. So someone said thanks
Black
to
and
Alan.
Canyon.
Reese says, thanks, Alan. Babysitting my nephew. He went straight
There
for
you
the dog
go.
food. That's hilarious. So, Gord, how was your trip to Key West? Tell us about your trip to Key West. Did you have a good time? Bree says, yes, it could be a baby anything in New York world. That's right.
Know.
That's right. In my world.
You never know. Rick says, hi, Alan.
My world, not New York. Well, New York, it could be anything too.
Oh my gosh.
And in my world, Bree.
Or California.
But yeah.
The
could be either one.
world, I can't say it. The world is weird.
The world is weird. That's right.
The world is weird, and it's getting weirder.
That's right.
Hi, William.
Bob says, Bob, where would you prefer them to put stuff?
Put stuff.
Did you make a comment about putting stuff? You moved stuff or did stuff?
Oh, I probably said something, but I forgot already.
That was so 2 minutes ago, Rob.
It was like 2 minutes ago. I can't remember. I'm old, guys.
Did we hear the earthquake in Buffalo, New York? No. Nope.
See where they shot a balloon down over Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Rat. Hello, dogs. Good to see Ron.
Hey, Rat Pink.
Traveling.
Yep. And hi,
Hi,
Rat Pink. And Gord says, flight home was canceled. Got an extra day on Hollywood Beach on the airline.
Yay.
Hey.
Woohoo.
You can't
stay in Florida. It's the best. I still complain. It was a little chilly.
What was the reason flights were canceled back in too cold back in Canada?
Like you froze there. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys had a bad spot of cold weather.
Yeah, Sue froze for a minute. So our internet sucks today. So if we kind of freeze for a minute, just hang in there. Good old Spectrum is giving us good service today.
Oh, somebody says we're freezing here.
Yeah, I saw you freeze there. So
yeah, I had a comment that didn't go through. So
yeah, so if you miss something, it's like normally our internet's good, but today it sucks.
It started buffering before the chat.
About an hour before, and started getting screwy again, and so it's like no. Sometimes.
Carol says, Cookie, sorry, I forget where you live.
Where do you live?
Well, like Cookie, you answer that. I know about where.
Hi, William. We'll get rest and get better, buddy. Yeah, you gotta take care. When you're old, it takes longer to get things better. Sometimes they never get better.
Yeah. So, Sherry, how are you
Missouri.
doing? Oh, Kansas City, Missouri. That's right. I knew that. Yeah. So, Sherry, how are you doing? I know you were going through a lot of health issues too.
I took a 3-hour tour Saturday of LA. Went to Billionaires Row, and Puff Daddy's $150 million man. A good Lord, excellent tour.
Wow, wow, that sounds interesting.
Hello, Bob and Sue.
How's Bob and Sue this fine evening?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the internet's acting a little weird, but besides that, it's good. Pretty good. 85 degrees Wednesday, minus 42 Thursday. Isn't that crazy?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know. Sorry.
No freezing and sounds good. That's good.
That's right. It's that balloons problem.
That is that stupid balloon. I don't know what that's all about, but it was crazy.
Well, China sent off this. It's supposedly China.
Oh, that's what they say. Who knows what
Chinese spy balloon? They're saying it's a weather balloon.
Who knows?
But it went across. It started over the Aleutians and drifted clear across the U.S. until they decided they were going to shoot it down. But
Chris Regularfoot.
Hi, Chris. But they decided to wait until it got over open water, and so that's why they shot it down once it got to Myrtle Beach. So
yeah, basically we just been saying hi right now, getting things going. I still go to my oral chemo, and I see an oncologist on Thursday.
We'll keep you in our prayers too, Sherry. I knew you were still undergoing things, so we'll keep you in our prayers, my dear.
Hey, Chris.
So Carol Walters, that's in St. Louis, other side. Yeah. And Chris said, "What did I miss?"
A lot. No, you didn't. No,
Not a lot. We're just all saying hi.
And saying hi to everybody. And
everybody's saying hi. Yeah.
Just being nice. Being nice. Been out riding the e-bikes a lot. I went out off-road today up into, it's just like there's nothing way back in off the road. And it's like, it's a fun ride. Lady was back there walking her dog. She had a little Aussie, but it was a big Aussie.
It was a full
Aussie, where ours is the miniature Aussie.
Hi, Rachel, Mama 4 boys.
Okay, you see, I don't get out much.
We don't either.
Not really. There's Mama 4 boys. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mama 4 boys. Grilled cheese sandwich sounds good.
That's good. Yeah.
Hi, Dreamer.
Oh, Dreamer's here. Fatima's here. Did I miss Fatima?
I'm well at clinical trial at Mayo on Rochester M.
Yeah, Travel Dreamer's here. Hi, Fatima. Sorry I missed you, my dear. Good to see you.
I have to get fast. It's getting fast here, so I'm trying to keep up with them.
And there's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. I'm ahead there. I'm reading ahead for you.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese and tomato cheddar soup, Dylan. That sounds real good.
Yeah, grilled cheese and tomatoes. That sounds good. Except I don't like tomato soup, but grilled cheese sounds good.
I love it. Yeah.
I just never liked tomato soup. A lot of people love it.
So yeah, we went. Bob fixed up my scooter, so because he was going out on the e-trike, so I fixed up his 2-wheeler e-bike.
Yeah,
he put
hasn't run for about 3 years.
And then he put a new seat on
a new battery, new seat on it, new mirrors on it, and it's working good. I should do a little touch-up video and put it up just about what all I've done.
Yeah.
And the Liberty e-trike's been running. It's had a couple new upgrades, new mirrors. And
Gord said he scrolled up a few and missed it. It's easy, Gord. It just goes so fast.
It does.
It's really going fast.
Here it is. I'm missing some, so let me see if I can get caught up.
Chris says, I see that you're all pulling in some new people on the Monday chat. That's awesome. We are,
busy. It's awesome. Appreciate every one of you guys.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I try to keep up with these chats, but sometimes they get away from me. Sue pretty much reads them, and I take care of the chats.
Rat thinks making meatloaf.
Oh, that sounds good. I like meatloaf. Yeah, you just scroll for a second, you miss a bunch.
Brooke says, Carol, check out Mama 4 Boys channel. Rachel cooks a lot of good food. Yep. Oh, and there's our buddy James Cantonese.
Hello, James.
I'm not home. We're 10 miles from derail, so we're watching. Just blew up 5 tankers. Oh, you're 5 miles from a derailment.
Oh, wow.
Train derailment.
How are you feeling? You were sick the other day, I seen.
Yeah, Cindy was on instead of you, James. So are you doing better?
Crockpot bean. I'll let Sue drink it because I won't keep up with these.
A crock pot of beans? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. With a ham bone. And I'm baking homemade sourdough roll right now. Oh, that sounds yummy, Sherry. Carol says, I barely passed history. Don't know my geographics. Well,
I barely passed anything. I wasn't a school fan.
Mama 4 Boys says, thanks. Carol watches.
I'm new and old. Yeah, Alan's been around here a long time. He hasn't been here for a while, but he's been here for a while.
Yeah, he's one of our oldest buddies on here.
Yeah, Alan's been around. Yeah.
One of the original used to hang out with us.
Yeah. I actually watched his dad do a thrill show when I was a kid. I loved to watch his dad. He was so much fun.
William asked a question, what's everyone's favorite bread?
I don't really like bread.
I love bread. I love a crust of homemade, like French white bread, whatever, white bread.
I'll eat it.
And then once it's out of the oven, cut and butter on it. Oh my gosh, there's just nothing better. But I love all breads.
Bread, but I just don't. I'm not a bread fan.
Yeah.
The things that you shouldn't have, I don't like breads and pastas. I don't like that stuff.
But only 5 likes. Who said we've only got 5? We've only got 5 likes.
Everybody hit the like.
I show 12, so let me update that here. Yeah, so thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. We appreciate that.
I keep clicking on chats because, boy, they're going so fast. If I don't keep them up, so Sue reads them, and
they're up to 13 now. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate that. So I've got an ad playing on the other side here.
What kind of bread, Sue?
What's that?
White bread. She said a white bread.
It's French bread. Is it like a French?
I suppose.
Homemade French bread, whatever. French bread.
Now that's pretty good with a lot of garlic and tons of butter. Little bread. That's the way I eat it, you know.
Oh, Carol says my daughter made blueberry muffins. Oh, I love blueberry muffins.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Linda says, "Hey James, stay clear of that derailment. Yeah, just get it on video if you can. If you're safely far enough away from it, it'll be good to see that."
Interesting watching train derailments.
We do. We watch them on TV all the time.
I used to live right next to a train track in Ohio. I mean, literally right beside it.
Very close.
Yeah. Pickle bread.
Isaac's keeping her on the run today. Well, pickle bread is good. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had it. I don't think I would like it because I don't like pickles that much either.
Rat Fink says, stay warm.
Dill bread. There you go.
Dill bread. Yeah.
Rick makes some awesome meals.
He does. Sourdough bread is good.
Yeah.
Rye bread, whole wheat.
Yeah.
Regular Foot says, I finished school. I didn't say I passed.
Pancake. I didn't. I mean, I finished school too, but barely. I hated every second of it.
Mom, the poor boy said he has me chasing him
Oh,
up
it's
and
all
down
over
the
the news. Sue, the train derailment, it's all over the news.
It is? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. We'll have to check that out.
Check that out.
We missed a lot of stuff. What was last week? Well, for one, the balloon. We missed that. There was something the week before.
My brother lives at Myrtle Beach.
Zucchini or pumpkin bread. Cookie says homemade yeast rolls. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Beer bread. Beer and liquid bread, says Gord.
I'm ready for bike week, says Rat. Yeah, it's coming up. It won't be long.
Cheryl says her bean soup is delicious.
Usually bike week goes through my birthday. They celebrate it on account of my birthday is what they do.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why they have it. Did you see Rossmeyer's sold destination? I thought I saw that too, where they sold destination. You know, Bruce was killed several years back, and but he was the original owner, Bruce Rossmeyer.
Carol says, Rick, your stuffed chicken looked yummy.
Bob, I barely graduated high school by the skin of teeth. That's the way I am. It's like I went to occupational work experience at the vocational school, went a half a day, and that was a waste of time. And my Matthew's 50 miles from the fire. If I'd done it over, I would have quit school. You know, at 70 years old, I'd still feel I would have quit school. It was a waste of time.
Fatima said French bread and Italian bread baked with rosemary.
Yeah, Quincy, they had best rolls.
You guys, I'm going to have to get some bread after this there.
Yeah, I don't care about that. It's used, they're trying to drain chemicals by drilling holes to keep them from exploding. Wow. Gosh, we're missing something here, you know? I like beer bread without the beer. Yeah, just a beer. I got a beer right here. Got the dark beers, the good stuff, you know?
Yeah. Rick says, thank you, Carol. It was delicious, but
Homemade
Dexter
biscuits.
was mad. Homemade
I
biscuits?
like cornbread. I put a little sugar. Usually I don't put sugar in things, but I do my cornbread.
I put too much sugar in it the last time,
Yeah,
and it caramelized the bottom.
Too much, you know?
Wow, the train derailment is all over the news.
Bob, I like spending bread is the best. Yeah, make it spread the bread. I ain't got no bread.
I'm way behind. Whoa, hey, geez.
Yeah, I ain't got no bread to spend. They took it all. The government took it. I did my taxes.
Oh, Rat said, did you see this comment? Rossmeyer sold destination?
Yep.
Harley, okay, you saw
I knew that.
Okay.
And I had known that.
Okay.
Yeah. They blew up tanks by 5 p.m. Wow. That sounds like something.
Wow.
Dark beer and pizza. There you go. I like dark beer. Love dark beers. That's my favorite. Biscuits are awesome, said Rick. Absolutely travel.
Carol says, my nephew is 15
Hey, Ron and Ray.
50 miles away from the fire. And Fatima says, it's huge. They are trying to drain chemicals by drilling holes to keep them from exploding.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
That's like crazy. Hey, Rick and Patty.
Okay.
Stuff happens. I tell you, it's the dumbest things that you can imagine happen.
Dark
What's
beer.
for dinner tonight? I had some
Who asked that?
chips.
Dylan? We already talked about that, didn't we?
I had potato chips.
Potato chips. For lunch, what do we have for lunch? I forget even that.
Lunch. Did I cook? Oh, I had sausages. I
made sausages. That's
I
right.
wanted to see if that was going to mess up my stomach, but so far,
sausages.
So good. Praise the Lord.
So there, I think we're caught
Tommy was talking to me. That happens.
And guys, sorry if we missed your comment. Bob may have shown them, but I didn't get a chance to read them.
I'm trying to keep up showing them at least.
They went flying. Holy Toledo!
I love it.
We love it when you're chatting. You know,
that's great. Fantastic.
I had
cheese ravioli and meatballs in the pressure cooker.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Chips are kind of like bread.
Yeah.
Only crispy. That's right.
Yeah,
and you can put them in dip instead of butter.
I remember. I hit the wrong button. My phone's gone crazy. That happens.
Ooh, ribeye steak and green beans.
Oh, ribeye steak.
We had steak on
the green
Saturday.
Beans. I just hate green beans. But steak, oh my gosh, that's so good.
He made a good steak and baked potatoes on Saturday.
Potatoes. That's what I have with steak. Steak with the baked potatoes, sour cream, butter. Put all the salt on it.
Yep, that sounds good. Regular stuff. Foot. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you love green beans, eat them. I can't eat green beans. I hate those things. Oh, I had pizza bites. That sounds good.
Good. I like little pizza rolls. Yeah.
Bread. Brie chips are bread.
I'd rather have chips than bread. No.
I
love bread. I mean, I love chips, but
I'd rather have chips than bread. Me too. Yeah, me too.
I think I'd rather have the bread.
I'd rather have chips. Yeah.
Cindy says, I don't see news at work, so I know nothing of the train derailment. Where is it?
I turned the TV up early because it was streamed. The stream was buffering a lot. If you get a chance, get some Langosina sausage, Filipino.
Langosina sausages. They're Filipino.
Check that out.
Never heard of them, but it sounds good.
I want what Chris is having.
I feel like that steak and green beans.
Steak. I love steak.
Always should share green beans.
Or
How's that?
Some lamb. I like lamb. Some lamb chops.
You too, Linda. That's right. Oh my goodness! Now you guys are making me hungry here.
Hungry.
Mm-mm.
Electric Chick said,
oh, hi,
train
Eclectic.
D.
Yeah, train derailment. She's talking about the train derailment
Yeah.
too. Hi, Eclectic Chick.
What does everyone eat with chili and beans? I just eat them plain.
Chili and beans.
I
Yeah.
prefer chips. Me too. I'd rather have
Alan
chips.
says try bacon cheddar combos. Those are good.
Yeah, I've had
we
those.
haven't had combos in a while, have we?
We've had those. Those are good.
Also, an earthquake in Turkey, I think.
Gosh.
Watch out, everybody.
The world's falling apart.
Shaking apart. Yep. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread, William.
With chili, I like crackers.
I don't eat nothing on my
saltine crackers.
I just keep on eating the chili until I'm so full I can't walk.
Eclectic Chick said, stupid stubby fingers. I do the same thing.
East Palestine.
East Palestine, Ohio, where the train derailment.
I went to a hill climb at East Palestine on motorcycle hill climb years and years and years and years ago.
Fatima says, said,
this is
was there a minute ago. I lost it. Cornbread or tortillas. Oh, chili. Interesting.
Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions on my burgers. I don't put tomatoes on my burgers, but
Linda said crackers.
Garlic, bad for your breath. Heck yeah, but it sure does taste good. Keeps people away from you, you know.
Chili and Wendy's fries.
Wendy's even makes a good chili, you know. They really do.
Did you ever dip your Wendy's fries in your chocolate frosty?
No, I don't.
Yummy.
Oh my God, Fallon, me too.
That's good.
I'm just ready for Jesus to come back so we can get off this crazy. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I am totally with you. I can't wait till the Lord comes back. He could be any second. You never know. He doesn't even know. He's waiting for God to tell him, go get him.
I like chili over rice with cheese, sour cream, and Louisiana hot sauce.
There you go.
That sounds
I
good.
like some hot.
Did anybody hear about the spy balloon?
Yeah.
We talked about it a little bit. So
yeah, we did. I was close to my brother's house.
Yep.
Not to worry, Carol. The beer freshens your breath. There you go.
That's right.
Makes it nice and looks like hops.
With a dollop of mayo and peanut butter.
There you go.
Ooh, peanut butter on burgers is good. I'll give you that.
Peanut butter on your chili.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would be like.
You could try it.
What balloon, said Rick?
But yeah, we put peanut butter bacon burger.
Butter burger from Culver's.
Yeah.
I've never ate at Culver's.
Well, Diz always went to Culver's and got his butter burger.
I agree, Rachel.
I have a taste for Wendy's chili. Yep.
I like Wendy's chili. We haven't had no fast food in years.
Nope. I think of green chili as in Mexican food. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to put some green chilies in my.
But what Alan said about a peanut butter. Downtown they had a burger with peanut butter.
Good.
And bacon. It was so good. Bob made it here at home. Oh my gosh, it was.
Good. Yeah.
He put way more bacon on it than they did. That sounds weird.
I always put stuff in. You go out, like my pizza is like about this thick. I mean,
thick pizza. There you go.
I put stuff in it. You know, none of this can be crap.
Dylan, I think the Chinese weather balloon was actually you blew it up a condom and let it go.
There you go.
Well, if they were concerned about them getting
green chili
spies, they let it go clear across the country before they took it out.
Yeah.
I think they already got the info that they needed.
Peanut butter and burger never.
William says no.
It's really pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I'm curious, Bob, you see you sitting in your coffee chair
in your office.
Or your recliner. This is
your recliner.
Recliner, yeah. This is a recliner. Yeah.
Well, actually, hey, there's Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hi, Blaine. Mallory. Hi, how are you guys?
How's it going? Hey,
See, we've actually changed our seating since last Monday.
This is the chair Sue was using.
That was my chair. What he's in is my old chair.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of issues about sitting, so we switched out. Bob had this bed. It's like
delicious. I've had it.
Oh, that is good. Yeah. So we brought Bob in. It's like a hospital bed, but it sits way up.
It's more adjustable.
So I'm sitting up. I can lift my head up. I can lift my feet up.
Never had a peanut butter burger. They're good. I put cheese on them. I don't think so.
No, not on cheese. No.
Don't think so.
You could.
There's Micah and Bella's Travel Channel.
Hi, Michael and Bella. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is our different configuration. So I'm sitting way up. I
like your computer. I've been working at.
Did you like that setup? Rob was the one.
For several. Yeah, Rob had suggested that. So I did the video, and I've been putting that together for years. This isn't just like put it together once. This is a process.
He's added to.
It's been changed.
Build up.
Back and
forth. Took down.
You know the info that was extracted and sent via satellite as it flew.
Exactly, Fatima. The info's already gone.
Sure.
You know.
Who knows? I don't know. These stupid companies.
Rick
Just
says,
stay
"I'll
in
see.
your own
Hope you
damn
feel better
country, you know?
soon." Thanks, Rick. Yeah.
Yeah, hope so.
Regular cheese, peanut butter. No,
No.
not cheese with. I don't. It didn't
Not
have cheese on
with
it.
the
It was
peanut
just.
butter.
It
No.
was just peanut butter.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think that would be so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have candied bacon.
Candied bacon is good.
What do they used to call it? Cowboy candy?
Cowboy candy. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Blaine.
So hi, Blaine. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Travel Dreamer.
Okay.
Alan says, "Mom, 4 boys. It's a burger topped with mayo and peanut butter."
I think that does sound good
Yeah.
because they both have the little savory flavor.
The heck?
That was a heck of a setup. Your computer.
Oh, thank you.
setup.
That's like, yeah, I've added to it. There's actually 2 computers there, you know. And
yeah.
that's like a 40. I think it's 48-inch screen. I've lost track how big it is.
Yeah.
It's curved.
Is that the curved one? Yeah. You used to have 2 side by side.
Right.
And then one up. Then you switched the 2 side by side into one curved
and
one.
I didn't show everybody this one on the Mac. It has another screen that slides out. This has 2 screens on the Mac. I don't use it all that much, but this has actually a double screen, so I can use
Mama
2.
Four Boy said, I don't know. That sounds off the wall, but so does the peanut butter burger. Yeah.
Balloon flew over us here in South Carolina. I thought it was DoorDash or Uber Eats for delivering me some chicken rice. They were delivering Chinese food. That's
Chinese food. There you go. That's a good one.
Chinese food. So
they're just insulting our intelligence.
How can you watch it? How can I watch it? I watch it.
How can we watch what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hello, TGI. Yeah.
Oh, the train derailment or the balloon? The balloon's been shot down.
Yeah, it's been done.
Train derailment, I guess, is ongoing up in East Palestine, Ohio, Eclectic Chick said. So
peanut butter and jelly and toast and peanut butter. That's it for me. There you go.
I like that.
I used to eat it. I haven't had a peanut butter jelly forever.
Chocolate with peanut butter.
Yeah,
not burger.
It's good. It really believes me.
Chocolate's good on a burger too. We've made those too.
I made chocolate meatballs one time.
Yep.
Chocolate stuffed meatballs. A candy store in Daytona makes a chocolate bacon that you can order it. Oh, Angel and Phelps.
Angels and Phelps.
Yeah. They used to make it downtown here at what's the name of
Pat
that?
Pat and
Tony's. But
yeah,
they quit making it.
They quit making the bacon burger.
Are you still riding the e-trike? Yes, rode it today.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I rode the bike today, e-bike. We rode the trike yesterday, and Sue rides her scooter because she.
We went 5.5 miles.
Yeah.
And then we didn't run out of battery, but
yeah.
Talking about the day before.
Day before we went flat. I got a video coming up, not this Friday, the Friday after that, when Sue's battery went boom, and I had to push her home.
I was stuck out on there. I was using my feet like Fred Flintstone, you know, the feet.
Where she went.
Hi, Timmy Ray.
Hey, Timmy Ray, here, everyone. My favorite buddy, Bob.
There you go.
Cool.
What a waste of chocolate.
What a waste of chocolate.
There's no wasting chocolate around me.
25 years plus the U.S. have intercepted another weather balloon despite opening fire with several hundred rounds of balloon survived.
The balloon survived.
The balloon survived. Mom knocked each other down. Reese's Cup. I love Reese's Cup.
Oh, yeah, that's Bob's favorite. Speaking of chocolate.
Chocolate gravy. That sounds good.
Never had that.
Who drinks chocolate wine all the time?
Chocolate wine. That's right. Mom, we knock each other down getting them Reese's Cups, Carol said.
Hello,
you missed that one, but that's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
I know. It's hard to keep. I understand.
Had a burger of peanut butter on it, and it was not what I thought it was going to be.
It was good, though, wasn't it? It was good. Yeah, Cookie.
It is really good. You never know what's going to be good, you know?
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good.
Mm-hmm. Linda Barker says, Blaine? Timmy said, I uploaded a new short YouTube. Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Check out the shorts.
Tired, Timmy. Always tired. There you go.
I quit doing shorts. It's just, I found them a waste of time.
Blaine says, must be a Southern thing, Linda. And Mom says, you can't believe in half of what they say, right?
No, you can't.
Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme's good. I love Krispy Kreme. Go to Daytona, they got one right there.
Cindy, oh, those were good. Yeah, hot and ready. I bought actually. It's Dylan. I've been wanting to say hello to him.
Hello.
Yes, he's here. He is here. But I bought donuts from our grocery order the other day. Glazed donuts.
They weren't good.
They weren't.
They're all bread.
They were okay.
Yeah.
The first day, the second day, they were dried out.
They were no good.
So that's a good reason to eat them all up on one day.
Yeah. The video is about me trying to pass the Walmart truck. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Get
on the racetrack?
On the racetrack.
There's a Walmart truck?
You see where they raced NASCAR at we're in California.
The Coliseum in California.
Yeah. I
in
watched
LA.
a little bit of it. That's way too short of a track.
Did you see?
You couldn't pass. It was no fun.
It was like bumper cars going around. That's what it looked like.
Whoever thought of that? It wasn't a good idea.
It was too tight. It was so iconic.
Well, years ago they ran little sprint cars over there, which is a lot smaller. But big full NASCARs, like, nah, it was kind of a stupid thing. Three Musketeers and a Mountain Dew. There you go. That's all good.
Oh, Rachel said, "Do you remember Balloon Boy?" Yes,
yeah, I remember Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy, yeah. Well, there was a Balloon Boy.
Was there a Balloon Boy?
Yes, yes.
There was. I knew it was a forest.
Three Musketeers and a Mountain Dew. Said William.
On the interstate.
Sounds
there you
good.
go. I've passed them on my truck. Small track, Bob. It was very small.
It was weird. It
was so tight. You could hardly pass.
Going around the oval and stuff.
Better on dirt. Yeah, it is. I still like dirt track.
It's iconic seeing the Coliseum.
Yeah, Daytona 500 the 19th. That's going to be there.
Yep.
It's not far, just down the road. About 16
So when they said,
miles.
boy was flying in the 10-foot. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Rachel, I do remember that. Carol says Snickers and a Diet Coke, William.
Yeah, across America.
Why have the Diet Coke if you're having a Snickers?
yeah.
Yeah, and a tinfoil balloon. Yeah, he was really in his attic. It was a hoax. They pretended he was on there, but he was really in his attic.
He was in the attic.
I do remember that. Yeah, there was a movie about that, wasn't there?
I think yes. Love you, Rats, and Alan. I would like to race at the Coliseum, like some passing and some chances. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to race.
I used to like to watch them down to Ascot. Used to watch them at Ascot a lot. They would have claimed the balloon was operated by Spirit Airline. They would have been returning to the gate within minutes, and you still had to pay for your extra luggage.
Yep.
Went on a week and no checked attic.
The attic for the kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd be in the fan zone. There you go. That's the place to be.
Yep.
Out in the fan. I've been in the fan zone quite a few times. I used to do a lot of work at the Speedway.
I cut my hair and dyed my beard. Looked 2 weeks younger.
There you go. 2 weeks younger.
That's funny.
Yes, sir. Just 2 weeks. It does help, Dye your hair, cut your beard, and
dye your hair and cut your beard.
I chop shit off now and then, because it gets in my way and it tickles.
Speaking of Mountain Dew,
Sue's got a Mountain Dew. Nice, Rick.
Timmy Ray says
you don't look a day over 22.
That's right. Linda Barker, your profile picture looks like it. Timmy Ray, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, that's not nice.
That's not very nice, Timmy Ray.
That's really inappropriate to Timmy. We don't need comments like that. What did you guys do since last Monday coffee chat? I rode the e-bike and I cleaned poop off the floor one day, and you want to know. I have some cookies and cream pop tarts. I don't like to try putting peanut butter on them. I stick peanut butter on a lot of stuff. Oh, Three Musketeers are good. I can go for 4 hours at work. Yeah, I like Three Musketeers. See you tomorrow, Carol. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff you can mix together,
Carol, Linda says I had some cookies and cream pop tarts. I didn't like sounds. Yeah, should I try putting peanut butter on? That might help. Yep.
I hear Buck stores stop selling Mountain Dew. Buc-ee's.
Interesting.
Wow. Mountain Dew is not as good as it used to be. It used to be really, really good, but they've dumbed it down. They do that. What did Timmy says? Something wasn't right, wasn't nice, So
yeah.
We won't say it again. I'll take you out. You do that again, Timmy. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm going to remove that comment.
Yeah,
so
that just wasn't nice.
You got to be respectable.
Right.
You could.
We don't take some things.
Yeah, it's just. So anyway, back on track. Yeah. I took it out. If you might be able to see it, but it's already gone.
So yeah, Buc-ee's sell a lot of stuff, and they're so big they can sell whatever they want or whatever they not want. So, thank you, Ron. You need glasses.
Hey, Scott's here.
Scott. Hey, folks, where's
she said she was in Orlando at was it Walmart or was it the Moose Lodge?
The Moose.
I can't remember. See, short term in this ear and out that ear.
Hi, Scott.
Scott, that looked like that KOA. Is it with Phil, Virginia, or white Phil?
Oh, Kimo's turning my hair white. I was going to grow it out and dress as Santa next year.
There you go.
You can see my hair is already white.
There you go. Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Dylan and Rick.
Come on.
Hello, BBB.
There's my baby.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, my girl.
Hey, Alan.
Look at you, Buc-ee's.
I've never been to Buc-ee's, but it sure looks like it'd be fun. Whitesville. I've been to Whitesville many times.
Okay, He said like WITH Whiteville.
Yeah, I always call it Whiteville.
Whiteville.
That's just why I always call it Whiteville.
Oh, Patty says she's at the Moose Lodge.
Moose Lodge. Moose Lodge. Cookie, come over and I'll dye your hair and beard. There you go.
I'm from Bucky's. I want to try the brisket sandwich. That's the one.
Try it, yeah.
And the nuggets.
It's just
Beaver
too
nuggets.
busy there. Too many people. I won't go. You know. I also have CRS sometimes. I've had it for a long, long time. Yeah, Bucky's a cool place. I've never been there, but it's really cool.
Too many people for us.
Yeah. There's one not that far. I mean,
it's just
down the
20
street
miles
here.
down the road from
Yeah.
us. Alan says, my grandmother was a Mason.
A Mason, yeah. Riley says, going in Bucky's for fuel and drink and come back spending $100. I know fuel's cheap, but boy, you'll get it on the other stuff you spend. Anyway, hear about the earthquake in Turkey? Well, we did.
We did hear that. Yep.
You know, I'm not vain enough to waste my time on it.
It's me, Charles. I type it, and Timmy went to the store.
Okay.
I'm sorry for it, Miss Linda. Thank you,
right.
Charles.
Yeah.
Timmy Ray.
Thanks for apologizing.
Yeah, just think of comments when you make a comment. Be nice.
On Santa's lap and tell him what you want. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, ho, ho.
1,700 dead in that earthquake.
Oh my God, that's
awful. Wow, that's horrendous.
Yeah, we'll send our prayers out to all those people.
How is Lucky Dog doing? Says Chris.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yep.
Or the dog itself is doing good. She's laying on her back right now.
Yeah, she's her feet up.
Feet up in the air. Yeah.
She goes, what? Who, me?
Oh, you talking about me?
Let's see here.
She is the funniest thing.
There she is. She's like, see, there's her legs.
Yeah, she's got her legs up in the air, laying on her back.
There she is, Lucy.
Well, Lorna said 3,500 dead
now.
It's
up.
Oh my God,
sorry for
awful.
spinning you around there.
Thanks for everyone for the favorite sandwiches. Meatball Parmesan. That sounds good.
That's very good.
That does sound good. I think over 2,000 right now.
Lorna just said 3,500. She heard. Prayers for Turkey. Absolutely. Didn't realize it was that bad.
I hadn't heard about it till the chat here, so I don't watch much news. I really don't.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for everybody.
Thank you,
William.
Cool. Nap time for the dog. Yeah.
Nap time.
She's just laying there.
She's just laying there. She is the funnest dog you've ever seen in your life. She's just awesome.
She's a cutie pie.
She's just awesome.
Can I have a kiss? Come here.
I was talking about thongs and condoms and my illegitimate children, but I try to be respectful.
Yeah, that's right.
There was a small earthquake in New York near Buffalo. Wow.
Oh, wow. So
Alan, they need it. Indeed, they need it.
Indeed, they need it. Yeah.
Prayers definitely. Wow. Definitely say the prayers. A lot of stuff happens out the world, you know. It's crazy.
And some affects a few people, but to those people, that's traumatic.
That's big. It's huge. You
but
know?
the huge ones, that's massive. That's massive.
Toll expected to rise to 10,000.
Whole in Turkey, so it must have hit a very populous area.
Awful.
Yeah, I had a friend say as soon as it happened, felt like a car hit the house.
Wow.
Said Bikes Fix. Oh wow.
That's craziness.
Wow. Is that the one in New York? That was
how you got hurt. I got CRS. What is the next update on house construction? I've got one coming up. Oh shoot, I gotta look at my schedule. It's coming soon. Yeah. In the next week or two.
Well, we drive around, we might show it real quick, but Bob went around
a full one where they were putting the power into it, and I got a close-up view of it.
Actually walked around.
Yeah, I walked around it, and they haven't done nothing now. They're waiting for the cement to cure, my guess, in Turkey, Syria. So, wow. But it's really coming along. But
yeah, that's what Rayleigh meant. The one, yeah. So yeah, the house, the concrete is curing.
Our friends are in Turkey, weren't in damaged area.
Wow, that's good. You have friends in Turkey, so yeah, so it must have been a very populous area. If it's,
I'll have to check in after chat. I'll have to look in and see what's going on there, because that's terrible. Yeah,
we don't follow the local news.
I don't watch news. I just don't watch.
You know where we find out about it usually is on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah,
that's how we find it.
I don't watch local news. It's a bunch of crap. Yeah. The weather was really weird. Now we're in the northeast, no snow, and
but really cold, and not really cold.
Not really cold.
Oh wow!
We're about average right now. We've been very chilly in the mornings. Warmed up about 70. Well, it got up 75 today, so it was beautiful. So we're through. Our pollen is starting to run. I was out on the deck, and there's yellow coming up, so it's starting to go on.
Timmy says he's back now. I had to pay for fuel. And gas is $2.41 a gallon in Louisiana. And Alice, okay, remember the 1989 earthquake 7.0? I was scared to death. We were rocking and rolling. Is that when the World Series hit?
I remember
William?
that there was some game or something was playing and they were hitting. I don't watch.
Yeah, I remember there
but
was one when the World Series,
Yeah.
there was an earthquake.
I seen reruns of it. you know.
Yeah,
WWB, it was 8 at Cabin in Tioga this weekend.
-8.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
-8.
Rick
I
remembers
remember
that quake.
I remember of it, yes. I remember seeing it because I don't watch sports, so I didn't watch it live.
And Blaine from Rayleigh said, I don't watch them either. I find out if someone tells me or sees it
June
on Facebook.
2020.
Exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
there was one up in Canada.
Because the news, if you watch it, it's all negative, negative,
How
negative,
about
negative.
turkey orzo soup? That sounds good.
Turkey host, yeah.
Yes.
Alan said, yeah, that was one.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
San
remember
Francisco.
it because I saw a lot of films on it, you know.
Yeah,
and
we were watching it. We were
I don't watch
not
sports, but
real, but
I hate sports.
live. And it's like, oh my, they started shit. It's like, I think there's an earthquake. It's like, that was so
Yeah.
crazy. So
I watch the news all the time. So
Yeah.
I used to watch it, but I got tired of their propaganda, and so I quit watching. Hello, bikes.
I could look into it, Scott. Sounds good,
Yeah.
Rick says.
That sounds good.
So it's
Hello,
too depressing,
everybody.
as Rayleigh said. It is.
It'll make you sad. I don't want.
And it's so much propaganda too. And
you know, as the older I got, I try to keep my mind on more positive stuff. It's hard to do, but nobody's going to the Super Bowl here. So
yeah, we're not. We're staying home.
I'm going to cuss at it the whole day. So
Lorna says, "Me too. I'm a news junkie."
I'm a
So
news junkie.
Linda,
a lot of people are, and I used to. Thanks, Rick. I used to watch a lot more news, but I just gave up on it, and I'm glad I don't watch it anymore. I just don't care much for it. You hear enough crap.
That's right.
Well, they lie.
That's right.
News people are liars.
Well,
you know?
we're all kind of on the sad.
Red Jaguar. Hello,
Red
guys.
Jaguar. Hi, Herbie.
Hello, Herbie. How's Herbie doing?
Good to see you. You're back in Florida.
I haven't watched news in 3 years. Said Cookie.
Wow. Yeah.
It's
See.
been that longer or longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Herbie.
Alan said, I had a mobile home, and when I opened the door and took a step, I fell because everything was off the floor. Wow.
Oh, I believe that. And that's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Rayleigh says, Kansas City and Philadelphia Eagles, said to me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't care about them.
So, anyway, I've got a question here. I've been, trying to think, I know the chat's running, but can you, Bob asked this question. He goes, and we're kind of talking about with tragedies here and things happening. What was the most traumatic experience you've ever been through?
Yeah, they're talking about that. Yeah.
What period of your life? But what strikes you as the most
a time in your life that's
traumatic, whatever experience
that
you?
Just a bad time in your life.
Now I'm going to start off with here. I'm going to say it's the death of my husband.
Oh, I imagine.
Because he was in a coma for a month.
Yeah.
Before he passed away.
Yeah.
And so we not only had the loss, but we couldn't talk to him or whatever for that medically induced coma. So
yeah, that's bad. He's there, but you can't talk to him.
Yeah, and that was in 2009. So that's been 14 years.
911 was strange,
Oh yeah.
It wasn't traumatic for me, but it was a strange time,
Mm-hmm.
The most strange...
William lived in New Jersey, so he was probably very close to it.
He was very close to it.
Yeah.
So
Gordon said marriage.
Marriage, marriage. That was very traumatic.
That wins, Gordon. That one wins.
The worst time was for me when I got drafted. Vietnam was going strong, and I just knew I was going to be killed, and that was very, very traumatic. So that was very...
Scott says, I was in a tornado when I was a kid at my aunt's cabin on Chesapeake Bay.
Chesapeake Bay, yeah.
I was standing in front of a big glass window. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah, weather can be... I did a video about that when we was in one of our hurricanes, about my worst natural disaster I've ever been through. And it wasn't all... I've been through a lot of major hurricanes. That wasn't the worst one. It was the... Winter 78 and the blizzard in Ohio was the worst.
That blizzard, yep. And then the July 69... 1969 floods, yeah.
69 flood was a big thing there. So
Riley says, hey, Red Jaguar. And Red says, what's going on, Cookie? Yeah, the July 4th, 1969 floods. Only, I think, 6 people died for our little town, for Worcester.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were police officers trying to in a rescue boat.
Hey, Ron, how's the Nova?
Right, Nova, yep. Linda Barker, I feel I owe you an apology for my dad, Charles. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm so very sorry what he did, Linda Barker. Well, that was nice of you to say that. So. Yeah.
911. It was scary.
It was.
You didn't know what was going on.
That's the thing.
You didn't know what's going to happen next because it kept happening and kept happening. And, it's just, you didn't know when it was going to stop. It was really a weird thing.
Cookie said the thing I recall most vividly about 911 was the lack of planes in the air. The sky
we live right next to an airport, and it was quiet. There was no airport, no planes taking off. It was dead quiet. It was It was crazy. Water under bridge is now. Be nice, Mr. Timmy.
That's right.
That's right.
Linda said,
Gotta
no
be
worries.
nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after 9/11.
Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you.
My cousin from Australia flew into LA, and her plane was one of the last planes that was allowed to land in the U.S. because after that they redirected them out of our airspace.
Oh, got a flight off the carport, and he threw sand in my eyes. Oh, and I fell backwards. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That would be traumatic.
That would be scary.
Yeah.
Love you, dear.
We all love Linda.
Flight 93 Memorial is a powerful experience.
That is.
So when my cousin landed, she was only 17 at the time. So my sister and I, she drove from Maryland to my house, and we drove from Ohio to LA to pick her up. No planes in the sky. That was very strange, like you were
your
saying.
Head wide open above my eye, and it was bad. That does sound bad.
Wow.
Very traumatic. Yes. Very bad. Rescuing people in Guam during the typhoon at Guam. So,
wow, and that typhoon was huge too. Yeah, I remember that.
William was there.
So
there's some crazy stuff that's happened in the world throughout our lives. I mean, I'll be 70 coming up real close, and I've seen a lot of shit. You know, it's like.
Ray says, I was 9 years old and split my head open above my eye, and that was bad. Oh, you already said that was the most traumatic thing to happen to me personally.
It was.
I thought that was the same thing what Alan was saying when he fight off a carport. I thought that was the same comment.
Yeah, you know you're really old when you say, who is the longest time ago president? I remember Dwight Eisenhower.
Yep.
That's a long time ago. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time ago.
So
a lot of crazy stuff has happened, you know, and I mean, I was pretty sick here. It's been about a year or so ago.
Yeah, you've been better. Not better,
but I was
better.
sick. I was sick as I've ever been in my life, you know. I've gotten better, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Bob, I'm only 13 years behind you.
There you go. Rayleigh says, talking about being in Vietnam, Bob.
That was scary.
I want to thank all those who served then and now.
Thank them all, yeah.
That was my husband who served 2 tours.
Yeah, Dave served. I need to set up my dad Charles on YouTube account. Yeah, he needs to have his own. Yeah.
I'll have time because I'm very busy about some personal stuff. Doesn't take long.
My 9-1, a few minutes. My next door Dottie was a stewardess on the plane right behind the plane that hit the towers.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's crazy. Well,
just
you know,
timing.
Those idiots that did that was trained right here in Daytona at Emily Riddle.
Emily Riddle, yep.
So, and when I was flying RC planes down there, we had a lot of the Emily Riddle people coming in there. We never knew if somebody was a terrorist or not. And I hated those guys coming in there. And being involved in a shooting with a guy who had just killed a police officer, then I was a rookie. Wow, that's got to be something, Red Jaguar. That makes me think of that idiot that killed that cop here in Orlando. And it's like, that was just, and then that other guy died too, that cop. But he didn't get killed directly by that. I can't remember the guy's name. He's in prison now.
I'm blanking out on which one you're talking. I know the first one.
Oh, that stupid
Lloyd.
guy.
I know Lloyd.
Yeah, that's
what
I'm talking.
Lloyd,
Mark A. Lloyd. That guy is just.
Lauren says, I remember Bob. Lloyd says, absolutely, Lauren. I was devastated. I was in the reserves and had to go help. Wow.
Yeah, it's got to go through a lot of stuff.
Rick says, I remember a kid watching the Vietnam War on the news.
I knew so many young boys that died over there, never come back home again. And I always figured, I'm not a gun hole person. I don't shoot guns. That wouldn't be. I would have died if I went in there, and that's what I was scared of. In fact, my plan was if I went to Vietnam, I was going to get killed as quick as I could.
My brother got 2 bronze medals out of Vietnam, and he's got the Purple Hearts.
Purple Hearts.
Purple Hearts.
I told my wife this week, I know I'm getting old when I have 4 sticky notes on the refrigerator. Doctor, I don't go to the doctors, but if I was
exactly. So.
I know I'm old because I can't remember nothing.
Speaking of getting old, my other question here. Yeah, we can still continue on the other questions if you want to write that then, but you might be old.
Walter Cronkite.
Okay, Walter Cronkite. Oh, yeah, he was great. I seen lots of death for the city years ago. We're all working for the city,
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Rad?
Scott says, is that Denny? No, that's my older brother, Ron. Ron actually kept Denny. Ron was in the Army. Denny was in the Marines. And my oldest brother, Ron, kept Denny from going to Vietnam. He was on the plane to go to Vietnam, but Ron was already there. He said, 2 brothers they don't serve together in Vietnam or serve. So Denny got sent to Puerto Rico.
Good to see D. How's D doing?
Hi, Box Fan D. Good. Sounds like you had a really great meetup there. So that was awesome.
So long ago seems like yesterday. And then how time
It
flies.
does. It does.
Where in
Yep.
the hell did I get up to be 70 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Where in the hell did that time go?
Yep.
You know?
So if you're old, hi, Bree says hi, Dee.
No box man?
So here we're going to have
Hi,
you
Dee.
fill in the blank. You might be old if you remember
Oh, no, it was awesome.
blank, right?
Yeah.
Ron, come
Yeah,
home
if you
safe.
can remember
Yes, he did.
so and so,
Yes, Ron is safe.
an
Yeah.
event or something, you might be old.
Yeah.
And what would that event be?
But yes, Ron came home safely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he got home.
So you might be old if you remember. And I'm going to start off and say hair rollers. Do you remember, girls, those
Yeah,
big old
Mom
hair
wore 'em all
rollers,
the time.
spiky? I used to roll my hair up in those like that.
So my body co-worker, Moses Palento, won as a Marine, passed away at 62. I miss him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It seems like more of my friends are dead than alive anymore.
Scott said much better with the cardiac stuff, but nursing a broken hand from pickleball.
Oh,
Scott!
no, no.
You showed that You said that one thing that you could move the tables out and play pickleball there.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Dee's been busy. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you've been very busy. Yeah.
Lawn darts.
Lawn darts. There you go.
Yeah.
If you remember lawn darts. If you remember
Pagers.
pagers.
Yeah.
Yep. Clackers. Oh,
Yep. Clackers.
I remember Nixon.
Oh, yeah, I remember Nixon.
You might be old if you can't remember.
First
VCR. Another great one. VCR. Timmy Ray. Dad asked me a question. Is Jackson Grayson from Florida?
I don't know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie Gleason. Yeah.
Oh, Jackie Gleason.
Jackie Gleason. Yeah, he's from Florida, I believe. Waves in your hair, bobby socks and penny loafers.
Dang, Scott, laugh out.
The ticker's good. Glad the ticker's good. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Discman. Portable little Sony Discman players. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a thing. There's a thing we're going to watch on TV. He didn't put it up.
Bell bottoms. I remember them.
I said, that's a good question. Tricky Dick.
Tricky Dick. What a character. I'm not a crook.
Phone party lines.
Yeah, I used
exactly.
to
You betcha.
talk,
yeah.
You know?
Or even.
You betcha, buddy.
Poodle skirts.
Yeah, poodle
skirts. Or even regular phones. Remember the phones?
Yeah.
You
pick it up, party lines.
They were up on the wall. The kind of hung on the wall with a cord.
Operator, get me.
Yeah, the cord that went forever.
Oh, MTV. Yeah. 8-track players.
Dial up. Yep.
Yep. I had an 8-track player.
Yep.
In my '63 Comet, I had an 8-track player.
We used to have the vinyl records, which was even before the 8-track players.
Records and 78s. We had 78s.
Okay.
Beepers.
Beepers. Yep.
976 chat.
I didn't know that.
I like VHS and tapes, and I got 4 VH players.
Timmy Ray still has a lot of those.
Saddle shoes.
Oh, yes, I remember those.
Penny loafers, you know.
Yeah,
yep,
78
records. I had 78s.
I still have some 78s.
Yeah. Vinyls are coming back. People like them.
And I had a box of them, didn't I?
Yeah, you give lots to some kid downtown.
I gave them down to somebody downtown.
Reel to reel. I had those. Reel to reel.
I never had that, but Bob did.
8mm film.
Wow, wow. So phone numbers that started with the word. Right. Yeah. Wow.
I still have my bag phone and boom box. I took 10 D batteries, and I can't believe I carried that thing around.
On your shoulder like that.
It's like my old CB. I got my base CB up here in the attic.
Hot pants.
Hot pants.
Some people have those now.
Yeah, some got hot pants.
Daisy Dukes.
Herbie laugh out loud.
Laughing at Herbie.
Parachute pants. Yeah, we see them jumping out of the sky all the time.
Parachute pants, but yeah, those
I know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
TV dinners and a foil tray. Yeah.
Yeah. We have TV dinners, but not in the foil tray.
William laugh out loud.
The 45 vinyl records. Yeah, I had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
I gave them away.
I had stacks of them.
Yeah, good one, William.
Good one. I like the new stuff.
But yeah, just things that you can remember back then, you know.
Yeah.
From when we were growing up, roller skates. I mean, the metal. Do you remember the kind of roller skates that were metal?
Yep, had a key.
The split apart had a little key.
I remember gasoline 22 cents. I do too.
Oh God.
My first job I made was $1.85. Mine was less than that. It was $1. Yeah.
My first job, I got paid 65 cents an hour.
Yeah, babysitting and stuff. Yeah. I worked on the farm, and we didn't get paid much.
William, I take it you were a fan. There you go.
How old are you, Alan?
Well, that's
33 and a third records.
Yep. I had a bunch of them.
Yeah, we had a bunch of those.
I really hated that I gave them away, but I had no way to play them. So
I have a few 8-tracks that I play in my car.
Yep.
So you still
platform shoes, Lorna. There you go.
Yeah, platform.
And what are they called? Leisure suits.
You remember the skirts? The girls had a tube around and they blowed them up so they stuck out real wide. You remember that? My
I
sister,
don't remember that.
my sister
Bob,
had them.
he remembers it too. He's probably
I
wanted to blow the tube up.
I want to blow your tube up. Oh, bell bottom pants.
Yep. I'll be 69 this year. Same
So
as me.
you're
That's
just
right.
about me, you know.
He's about a
March
month younger
12th,
than me.
I'll be 70. So I'm not quite. I'm 69 right now.
Bell bottom.
Bell bottom thongs, yes.
Thongs with bells on them.
Yeah.
Liz, I made
$1.60 an hour.
There you go. Well, before boys, I never heard of that. Now I don't know which of those you never heard of, but
I made $1.60 an hour when I was the assistant manager of a store in Millersburg, Ohio. I made $1.60. The manager made $2.
Yeah. Cool, Alan. I'll be 57. Well, Rick. Boxman D said gas was 25 cents. Yeah, see, we remember. Yeah,
I do remember that.
Bob and everyone, y'all better say bye to CDs because vinyl records are back in Walmart.
Yeah, I don't think they'll stay.
We don't buy them.
I don't buy it.
I don't
listen to music, so I just plain don't listen to music.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Alan.
Yeah, rotary phone where you do you ever see videos on YouTube? You said two teenagers in a room with the old dial phone.
They don't know what to do with it.
And tell them to make a call.
Rat's gonna be 20 in April.
They don't know how to make the call.
I didn't know you're that old, Rat.
20.
It'll be 20 in April.
There you go. April Fool's Day, maybe.
Yeah.
Happy 20th, Ron.
Happy 20th, Ron.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
You look much younger than that.
Cigarettes for
$5 a carton.
What are they now? I can't. Probably 25. Something. I remember the milkman delivering milk to the house, and we laughed when we saw milk being sold in the store.
Yeah,
that's funny.
They sell that stuff in the store. CB radio with my '89 Suburban. I thought I was cutting edge. I know. I had a CB with sideband.
Wow.
And it's in my attic. I still have it. Thanks, Chef Rick.
I remember that box.
Remember that box?
I have underwear 20 years old.
Yeah, I do too. Believe it or not, I do. I really do. I have the same belt I wore in like the 3rd grade, and it's still hanging in the closet, and I can still wear it.
Yeah.
You know?
I picked prunes for 50 cents a bucket and apricots in half for 50 cents, but a 4x8 tray. I picked strawberries, and I made 10 cents a bucket.
My last one, drive-in theater. Yeah, I remember the drive-in.
Yep.
The no-till drive-in.
Half of 5 on military bases. Yep.
Break 16 for radio check. Breaker 16, Radio Shack.
So yeah, I picked strawberries. I picked green beans. Yeah, that was hard. What was your handle? Blake says he was past blue ribbon.
Mine was
special.
the Mustanger. They called me Muskie.
Oh, cursive writing. There you go.
I can't even write.
Yep.
I have shirts 20 years old. Yeah, I do too. In fact, this shirt I got on here is probably, I bet,
20 years.
I bet this shirt's 20 years old.
Should be a thong by now. There
I don't
you
buy
go.
clothes.
The phone that you had to roll by hand and the operator pick up.
Yeah.
Operator.
Yep. I remember those.
Yep.
School don't teach things now. They don't teach
That's great.
nothing.
And they don't teach
I still have
how
a
to tell
CB.
clock by hand, by the numbers.
Herbie's still got a CB in his rig. Me too, Rachel.
Talk keeps him laughing, he said.
I have kids 20-something years old.
Yeah, so yeah. Bob, tell Alexa to beatbox.
Alexa, beatbox. Hey, Alexa, beatbox. She ain't answering me.
She's probably shut off.
Hey, Alexa, beatbox. She's not answering me.
Yeah, Cookie said, I got them for $2.75 a carton at the commissary. Yeah, commissaries were cheaper.
There it is. Okay, Alexa, stop. Oh my God.
Linda said my parents used to go to the store and look at greeting cards on each other's birthday. They'd say, "Here's the card I would get you
if I got you
one. Card," and then put it back. That's funny.
I never did cards. I just never did.
Mom, I bought a nice shirt when I was pregnant with Tommy. Every time I've been pregnant, I've had to go to the funeral, and that's my go-to shirt.
We are giving away ages.
Our ages, that's right. Mid to late 60s.
I think I'm still the oldest here.
And Fatima says, I picked weeds for 5 cents at 2-gallon bucket and sold watermelons for 15 cents. Plugged them for my customers.
Ron.
Wow, never sold a bad melon. That's cool.
Yeah. Melons?
Oh, that was funny. She played beatbox. That's probably the first and only time you'll hear beatbox on Lucky Dog Chat.
That actually sounds fun, Linda. Yeah, my CB handle is one bad mudda.
One bad mother.
One bad mudda.
Pork rinds.
Herbie was a cop. You don't mess with him.
Yeah,
I love good pork rinds, but it's hard to find good pork rinds.
Yeah. Gotta go, Cindy says. Night, everyone.
Yeah, we're
You
about
take
ready.
care.
We got
We're
about 2 minutes here.
2
We're gonna
minutes
be
left
getting out
here,
of here.
so the Gong Show. That was so
Yeah,
funny.
remember the
That was
Gong
so funny.
Show?
Is that Chuck Berry? No, Chuck. What's Chuck
I don't
Berry?
know. I remember the show.
Yeah.
Night, Cindy.
Anyway,
A
that's
lot
funny.
of cool stuff happens over many years.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just through the years. We've probably forgotten more than we can ever remember.
There's a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff.
Chuck Berry,
Chucky,
yeah.
Chucky.
Chucky, yeah, the Gong Show. Wasn't Chuck Berry?
Red Jaguar, my brother, talks on his base station. I was big on the CB radio.
Love some barbecue pork rinds.
I love
Linda says her parents were very frugal. Yep.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry, yep.
Yeah, Chuck Berry.
We're long in the tooth, Bob and Sue. That's right.
Yeah.
It should be hanging down here.
You just get lawnmower and put it up top of the house and make it jump. Do hazard. Yeah, Duke a hazard.
No, I'm glad that was you, not me.
My CB handle was Hughes Jazz.
Hugh Jazz.
Who Jazz?
Who Jazz?
Unknown Comic. I remember I had a paper bag over
Yeah,
there.
the unknown. Yes. And they had the big hook to bring him back.
Patty's got the hearts enough.
She's giving a heart.
All right, guys, we're going to wind this down. Everybody have a great. I'm so glad you came, and I'm glad the internet held up because it was getting flunky here for a while. So,
like we said, prayers for everybody.
Yeah, definitely say prayers
Sherry,
for everybody.
James, Kent.
Prayers for people with around the
world,
all the stupid stuff that happens. Yeah, I always wanted to get into ham. That sounds like a good thing to do.
Gene, the dancing machine.
The dancing machine.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here.
We'll be back again here on Wednesday.
Come here, give me a kiss.
Hey, we're going to be running Popcorn Sutton. We're going to make some moonshine on Wednesday. So we was going to do Ohio chat or the Ohio map, but we're going to do the Wild West map, and we're going to have some moonshine being made. So come on and join us and see a little bit more about. I know William likes Popcorn Sutton.
Lacey, come up to tell everybody goodbye.
Lacey says bye, everybody. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. So we'll be here, and we're going to do a little moonshining. That should be a lot of fun.
Moonshine. There we go.
Moonshine.
Bye, everybody. Take
everybody
care.
Stay blessed. Thank you for coming. I appreciate
Love
each and every one of you guys. We'll see you the next time. See you on Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you over at Sonia's.